day to achieve goals.
Hey everybody, so I'm headed to a staff meeting. We have some serious road rage going on behind us. But I'm headed to a staff meeting. It is 2:20ish. That staff meeting starts at 2:30, goes to 3:30. And when I get back, all we're doing is working. The goal is, it's kind of raining. I don't know if you can see that. But the goal is to finish at least half of the material completely, which means I need to get through all of the early modes of election and popular sovereignty, basically. And then I can do liberalism and communitarianism tomorrow. So that's what we'll do. Okay? Okay. Bye-bye. The best thing ever just happened. I pet this. They're doing like 90% off right in front of the Barnes & Noble. So like $30 books, like $3 and stuff. So I bought like a whole lot of them. I bought $12 worth. And that's a lot of them. I got some gifts for Jason, Jacoby, and Tanaya. So I have gifts in book form. I'm gonna be that cousin. And I also bought myself stuff. I found a Doctor Who encyclopedia. So I'm a happy camper all on the way to work. So happy. I'll show you all the stuff I got when I get back to my room. See you later. Hello, lovelies. All is going well. I have returned from my staff meeting. I actually finished the first half of studying, so I'm really excited about it. Not the first half that I talked about I needed to complete for the night, but just the first half of that half, so I guess a quarter. This got really confusing really fast. I'm sorry. But I am taking a break to make some dinner because it's 9:16, so I'm taking a break. I'm making dinner, then I'm gonna sit down and eat it. I'm about to watch a little bit of Hogan's Heroes while I wait for my food to finish cooking. And then after I eat, I'm going to go right back and finish that stuff, and then I'll come back and we'll do the quote of the day and stuff. Okay? Alright. Love you. Bye. Hola, everybody! It's time for the quote of the day! So everything's going super, super well. I did study. I got a lot of studying done. I had a lot of like mind-blowing moments because I realized that some of the pieces of some of the models of democracy that I was studying, I'm actually studying in perspective to this one theory. And so I was really confused because I couldn't figure out like why we knew the things we knew about these democracies and what the sources were, but now I know, and so I feel a lot better about it. So yeah, I have a list of questions that I've been lining up and kind of doing and making. So I'll send those off in the morning first thing to my TA so she can try and answer them, and I can try and continue studying. And tomorrow I'll be probably most likely moving on to the liberal notions of democracy. So that's nice. But right now, it's time for the quote of the day. I've had a very successful day. I studied, I cleaned a little bit because my room needed some cleaning, and I cooked dinner and cleaned up after myself. So that's all good. And now I'm going to talk to you some more about democracy for the quote of the day, right? So the quote of the day is by Franklin D. Roosevelt, FDR. And it says, democracy cannot succeed unless those who express their choice are prepared to choose wisely. The real safeguard of democracy, therefore, is education. Okay, so I agree with this. I think it's really hard to be an informed... I think it's hard to run a democracy if you don't have an informed population, right? But more than that, there are really, really smart people that just don't care about they don't care about politics. And so there's something to be said about fostering an environment that puts emphasis and virtue on participating in the running of the country, right? I mean, people like me love it. They think it's important. So I'm completely biased. But I mean, who's gonna make sure you can't just depend on, the minority of people like me, um, to make sure the country continues running, because you need things like water and stuff, and to make sure that you like the way that things are going. It's maybe annoying, but it's still something you have to do. It's kind of just like you have to clean your room at some point, and you have to do the dishes at some point, because otherwise you live in a pigsty. Like, I wish people would think of like democracy like that. Like, it's a civic duty, and like the Athenians thought duty not in like we've got to do it. I'm so excited to do it. No, no, they thought of it like a chore, and that's something that maybe we need to acknowledge that it's a chore. We need to acknowledge that it's something we don't all really, really like to do, but it's something that has to be done. That's it. I mean, that's it. It's like, I'm just like, and if politics were laundry, I'm just the strange person that likes doing laundry. And there are tons of people out there that don't like doing laundry, and that's fine, but they still, at some point, have to do laundry. And their laundry has to get done. So, I would like for you all to pick up, go to the computer, register to vote, or go to your polls to make sure that you're there on voting day, or go and early vote, because somebody has to do the laundry, right? And I'm sure you don't want somebody else touching your drawers. I mean, that was a horrible metaphor, but it was really funny, right? Okay. Anyway, on that note, I'm gonna call it a night, and I will see you lovelies in tomorrow morning. I'm signing off. This is Raven, and that was my eye view.